Hello, fourth graders, Mrs. Nelson. We're going to be looking at finding the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, so say you have this number, and it's a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. So you have the problem 2, 3, 6 times 8. So you have it labeled 236, and you have 8 over here, and that is your rectangle. And now you have to find, perimeter. So the easiest thing to do would be to say, okay, so I know that 236 is going to be over here and 8 will be over there. That's what's going to happen. So you're going to, in your infinite wisdom, you're going to write 236 here, and you're going to write, let me get a different color here. You're going to write 8 over here. Okay, so now you have all your sides labeled, and you already know that perimeter is add up all your sides. Now, as a smart person, you would know that 236 is twice. So you have two groups of 236, and you have two groups of 8. Now, a smart person would say, okay, well, I can find the perimeter of that. So I'm going to actually move this guy down just a little bit. 2 times 8, and you already know that'll be 16. So you know that 2 times 200 is going to be 400. You know that 2 times 30 is going to be 60. And then you know that 2 times 6 is going to be 12. Plus the 2 times the 8. So now that you have the 2 times the 236 and the 2 times the 8. So now all you have to do is add all these guys together, okay, to figure out what the perimeter is going to be. Now, some of you out there are going to be like, well, I don't know that. I don't do multiplication very well. I would recommend that you, if you're not comfortable yet, because you're going to move there, then you add the 236 plus the 236 plus the 8 plus the 8, and then you add them all together. You could do that too, but we're trying to move into, this is multiplication. We're trying to get rid of repeated addition. So now you're going to add up this column. So that column is going to be 8. And then you're going to go top to bottom. So you're going to add up this column. So it's going to be 6, 1, 1. So that'll be 8 again. So 6 plus 1 is 8. Then you're going to add up the 4 to this column, and that's going to be 4 plus nothing. So 488. So let's take a look and see if this comes out to be the same. 6 plus 6 is 12. So you know that this guy is 12, and then this guy is 16. Okay, so you already know that this is going to be 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 is 28, so you're going to put the 8 here, carry the 2, and then, see, the addition here is starting to get a little harder than it is over here. I personally think this way is easier. That's the easy. This is easier than this method. This one's harder because you have to do the carries. Alright, so now I have 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8, so I have 8 over here because I added up 3 plus 3 plus 2. I added that up, and then I got that. Okay, now I'm gonna add up the 2 2 plus 2 right here and give myself the answer of 4. So I come up with the same answer either way, which is the perimeter is going to be 488. That's the perimeter. That's the perimeter. Let me rewrite that here. Equals 488. That's the perimeter. The area is something else entirely. Okay. Now, if you have questions or concerns, please see me. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.